Hey everyone, this is not a museum level video, but obviously you would have read that by the title. We're gonna make some of our own, and we're gonna try our best to not make them absolutely awful. So let's get started, I guess. So this is the map it's gonna be on here. I'm also gonna put Baba is. I want Baba to head right every time. Although that's a bunch of rules there. Maybe I'll get rid of that. I like the spacing though. So we're gonna have to create plenty of levels for this one. So I have a few designs in mind for levels, so I'll show you then when I'm finished. I don't want this video to go on forever. So I think this level I have right here takes on the idea of this is not possible. I think this takes on the idea of using skull housing to, of course, make more objects. And in this case, key. I mean, you could just do key as Baba, and then Baba is open. Well, these are the first few levels, so they're supposed to be relatively easy. I mean, obviously you don't want people to get stuck on like the very first levels. That's just bad design. Unless you do want to do that, in which case you're a cool person, but you know, I'm not a design person, so what do you want to design is up to you. Just know if the people you want to play this are want to have it. If you're making this intentionally to make people have a bad time, then that's just not good design. You want to feel as if while you're making it, like you're playing it as the user, like, okay, will they like this? Will they find this annoying? Will they love it? Will they hate it? Like you gotta factor in like what people might feel about this. Now, of course, everyone else feels differently about this stuff. Like one person can really love hard things and, well, someone else couldn't. You know, there's just a bunch of different people in the world. I just wanted to just get that tangent out there, just in case you do happen to be making levels, which I'm pretty sure you are if you have Baba as you on the PC or Switch. So yeah, just wanted to get that out there. Now, this extra takes on the fact that you can no longer use Baba as open, so now you gotta actually make things here. So let's see if it's actually possible or enjoyable. I decided to go for Skull Stop because obviously if I didn't do Skull Stop, I would have some sort of cheese in the way. Do like, well, I wouldn't really call it cheese if it's like Skull's defeat because you would only be able to form Skull and something else is defeat. So I guess not, but I guess you could push something down here and make something is Baba is not open. So yeah, this is possible. You just gotta make Key as Kiki, then Kiki as you. Then Baba is Kiki. And then of course Kiki's open. Just don't get in a position where you might be stuck. Remember, it's all about that user experience. Remember, it's always about the user. Unless you're not sharing it, in which case, make it as bad as you want. So yeah. Only design bad if you're intending to, like, you can design badly or as, yeah, you can design as bad as you want if you're like sharing it either personally with yourself or with your friends or family if they know what they're even doing. Like when I try to explain this game to my mom and dad, they're just like, they don't understand, but they try to. Yeah. This map design's gonna be a bit weird, but you know me, unless you don't. Hidden, dots, 2 dots, and subbing the sub. I decided that over here is gonna be where the weird levels start happening. Like, you know those glitch levels in New Adventures, unless you haven't seen that series yet. So, maybe we should make another weird one. This is one of the weird ones, by the way. It's also gonna be using the custom rule word. That's how you get those weird things. And you may think this is impossible, but there's a text right there. Everything else is it's just the wall sprite has been changed. As you see, that's walls because walls will be formed. That's still text. That wall stopped there. Honestly, I'm thinking of not putting these in, but you know, give it a shot. I mean, they're going to be generally much smaller and much easier because I don't want it to be annoying to the player. Of course, again, it's all about the user experience. In certain cases, it doesn't really matter. Again, friends, family, or yourself. But if it's yourself, then you're not really, then you're not really doing nothing really. Like if you're able to resolve your own puzzle, like really quickly after you've made it, like I say, a good 3 months, then you did not make a complex enough puzzle, unless that's what you're going for. Again, different circumstances cause different circumstances. I'm sorry, I'm tripping up my words here. Anyways, next level, I'm thinking we start actually putting Kiki in as an actual character that we can use. And usually, I wonder what people associate Kiki with in Baba. Probably move, because that's the first rule that is formed with Kiki. In Level Lake, I can't remember exactly, but it was called Affection in the Lake world. And Kiki's move is the thing that was formed. So, I'm thinking we can do something with that, though I'm not sure how well it would go in such a small area for right now. I mean, I already have a move level ready, but I'm not sure if I should reposition this or just get rid of it entirely. I might get rid of it, seeing as it's really easy. Again, intro levels are generally easy. Generally. Not exactly, but generally. Let's make another one. So yeah, I think the concept here is going to be a Kiki is moved, maybe a Kiki is pushed and is moved type level, and maybe something where Kiki might need to push something elsewhere. Yeah, I really wish there was a way I could disable text is push by just breaking text is push instead of having it as a base rule. Because I know like text not feeling push is not push wouldn't work. Because text is push is a base rule, and I really wish there was a way I could disable it. I know text is not push works, but it's like I wish I could just break it by having text is push like that, or having some sort of conditional way to do that. I know text on something is not push could work, but you know, like I wish text not on X is push could work. Does it work? I mean, I'm not sure. We're gonna leave this. We're gonna actually are gonna use our complement letter M as our number one. I think I'll make this one with y'all, So I usually shrink down and maybe extend by that much. Always save. So in my computer programming classes always taught me is to save immediately. That way, you know, well, I'm not sure if this game auto-saves yourself. Probably doesn't, but, you know. And then Kiki. Make sure you don't type as fast as I do. Let's make that condition breakable. And text not on. Say tile is push. Get tile. This is just testing purposes. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work like that. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Like, I really was hoping there was a way I could disable it like that. Of course, text on tile is not push is a thing, but I just wish it could be sort of, you know, usable in that way. Going for Kiki. Maybe we'll leave it. I already have an extra idea where I just remove that is. Go and put it there because I like that in the corner type sense, but it's still breakable. So, we're gonna use Kiki. Of course, we have to have Kiki here. Have Kiki facing right. That's not Kiki. And we'll have a wall just stopping Kiki from, you know, moving too much. So maybe we'll have, like, a wall of skulls right here. Let's bring that out a little bit further. I know typing with F4 is a lot quicker, but for the Switch users who can't exactly do this, I mean, it supports touchscreen. Like the Switch editor does support touchscreen, and I can realize why mobile doesn't support the editor yet because of such a small screen. Unless you have a massive device or are using a tablet, but still, gotta make it like a fair experience to everyone. So I can see why mobile does not have an editor yet. I'm gonna place that here purposely. I don't know why I'm breaking it like that, but I like it like that. Now, one could say if you just put the text in here, you could just push it back out. But maybe we'll have a little twist there and say that like that. I don't really like that. Remember, it's just trial and error when it comes to design. So, also Kiki just been pushed through that way anyway, so obviously we're gonna need some directions. I mean, truthfully, I only need 2 of them, so just go right and up. Yeah, it's kind of a small space, so let's shift everything over by 1 tile. And maybe it'll be a case of we need to push the flag. Push. I don't like this block of text that we have here. That's the thing you have to keep in mind, is this block of text you gotta remember to, like, you gotta somehow, I guess, block it in a way so that maybe, and this is where the case of expanding isn't that bad of an idea, if you even actually expand. Go ahead and you can just slap it all in like that. I need to bring it down by one more. And if you don't want like all this massive space, just you can do that, but having all the doing something like that will make it look a little better, but don't take it from me. I'm not a design expert or anything. Anyways, next is, again, doing that. Flag is push. We're gonna have it in a way so that, yes, you could go by either way, but flag has to go through one way or another. And I'm thinking flag should go up and through here. Sound like a good idea? I think it does. So I think we'll have, maybe we'll be using some tiling here. It's like flag, skull, maybe skull, not on flag, is, flag on skull is it's empty, but now how do you get through? Well, we could try something like, actually I'll put a wall right there to make things a little bit more tough to navigate. And I think in order for this to be broken here is, maybe we'll put the flag as push text in there. Maybe. I'm gonna put Baba here so it's like they're facing each other and have the text lined up. Actually, right here. I like it. I like Baba right there. So I think now we can. Right there. A breakable tile is pushed with a tile right there, so that you can push it on any skull, and then once it's all ready, break tile is pushed. That way, or you can just bring the tile out altogether and just have Baba position the tile in a way that the tile will be on a skull, and therefore flag will be safe from transformations. And we have things like this. Bring it down. Block off the wall. You can leave this here, I guess. I mean, I'm not, again, not a design expert, just recommending things. Let's go and test it out. See if it's, you know. Now this level's gonna be a little bit annoying to get through, but we've all had those moments in Baba where the levels weren't as desirable as you want them to be. So we're gonna bring this all down here. I need to figure out what's causing the lag on my computer. Oh, it's because I have ad-supported pages up. Sorry. Baba Core would be like, this is why I should just not check Discord while I'm doing this. But yeah, joining my Discord server is a better way to just talk to me. I do read the comments, and sorry if I don't, like, respond to them initially. I just realized we can make tiles move, but then what else can you do with it? You can't. You can reform, also Kiki's tile, I guess. Yeah, you can form a lot of things here, but that's the best part about level making, is you can discover many different things within your levels. That is not what I want to make. Anyways, I think 20 minutes, okay. I think we can keep going for this one. Don't you think so? I think we can. Now we can break Tile's bush, and quite frankly, I did not need to make Kiki's up. I could have just broken it. Just keep walking. Come on. Go and do. That is not properly aligned. Whoops. So yeah, this is part of the playtesting where I'm like, now I really don't think it's that good of a level. It's very tedious, so when you realize that a level slowly starts becoming a little bit tedious to play, that's a good point to like say, okay, there's not even a win condition in this level. I just realized that. And that's what this empty space is for. And now this level is winnable, but it's not very fun. Regardless, we're gonna keep it in because why not? We're gonna call it Skip the Skulls, because that's a creative name and not a reference to another level in this pack. So I think that can be an expansion on this Skip the Line. I'm almost thinking that I want to make this an A level, but we can go ahead and put this here and name it as level 3. Call it Skip the Skulls. Path, line, boom. And that's just great. Anyways. Let's get on to another one. I'm not sure where I was going with this level concept, but I kind of really hate it. That's why you don't name your levels immediately. See, it's always good to not name. I mean, sometimes it's good to name your levels ahead of time so you know, like, okay, so this is what the level's gonna be based off of. But most of the time, I find myself kind of just wondering for ideas, and then once I got an idea, I build, make it, whatever. I build the idea in the game, I guess. And then I get the name. Because if I think of a name, I'm gonna think too hard about what the level should look like based off the name. You should always name the level based off what the level looks like. So of course, Baba is you. I think I was trying to go for like one person's on one side, one's on the other. You can't use the telly thing, but you can definitely grab things from it. But again, I wasn't sure where I was going with it. Well, let's see what I can do with this. Somehow I placed those three ices, these three ice without making a mistake. I did that. Now I make a mistake, but I placed these all perfectly. I don't know how I did it, but you know, I was also testing something, and I guess transformations take priority over telly. Let's see the order of operations and levels play. According to this list, the order of operations is first goes U, U2, and 3D, and they all happen on the same step. Then second is move, auto, and chill. Third would be nudge, like the directions. Right takes priority over the other directions. 4, fear and shift. 5, parsing. Yes, I am reading this from BabaCord. 6, transforms and revert. Telly is 8, along with select. Yeah. Back and follow are in 7. The directional properties like left, up, right, and down are 11th. Turn and D-turn are at 12th. Done is 13. Really? So if you're saying I did ice is done and wall, it would transform first. Something to test out. Interesting. Might be a good level concept, but not for this level. So that's almost 30 minutes. I think I'm gonna cut it off here. But yeah, I hope some tips that I gave you in this editor video is gonna be helpful for you making levels. Remember, just the key concept is if you don't enjoy it while you're playing it, while you're playtesting it, it's not good. You should try and make adjustments till you find like, okay, I like this is bearable. And of course, the user experience, you gotta think like you're playing it as the player, not the builder. Yeah, you gotta factor in that, always. I'm pretty sure you knew that, but I just wanted to remind you. Or if you're just getting into level making, then you need to do that. You don't have to do it, but just give it a thought every now and then, okay? Alright, I rambled on enough, so I'll see y'all later in the next one. Tomorrow will be a museum levels video, hopefully. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.